So finally, the long-awaited Ethereum Merge has finally happened, and I am so excited. Now, for those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about when I say Ethereum Merge, that is why I'm here. Hi guys, and welcome to Crypto Eye. I know it's been a while, but I'm back now. I am so sorry, and I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about crypto, everything amazing that's happening in the cryptoverse, everything about decentralized finance. Don't forget to subscribe, like, even though I've not been here, please do like. I promise I am not going anywhere, and comment on this video and anything you want me to talk about, because like I said, I'm back and I'm here to stay. Now, what is the merge, or what is the Ethereum merge that's being talked about? Now, the merge is the event where the Ethereum developers switch from their proof of work mechanism to the proof of stake model. Now, it is called the merge because two independent blockchains were being merged into one because they were already working in parallel. Now, what's the proof of work model? The proof of work network required miners to secure this network. Miners who had mining hardware which consumed a whole lot of energy in order to secure the network. Now, in the proof of stake model, no mining or mining hardware was required. No, all that was required was validators who would stake Ethereum in order to validate and secure the network. This is why the transition to POS was so important and such a big deal, because the POS was more eco-friendly, more secure, and also laid some groundwork for scalability for sharding. Now, the transition to POS was of course a huge milestone for Ethereum developers, but it was also in their long-term plan. And instead of doing this in an instant change, they decided to achieve this merge in 3 steps. Now, the first step was already successfully done in December 2020 by launching the Beacon chain. The Beacon chain was an empty blockchain that enabled the Ethereum developers to run a parallel proof of stake mechanism while the proof of work model was ongoing. That way they could see any bugs or anything that were going on with the proof of stake. Now, Beacon chain ran for 1.5 years, as you can see, enabling the Ethereum developers to say, okay, that the proof of stake consensus logic was sound and sustainable and was ready to be uploaded to the main net. It also gave time for them to have enough validators, because in order for the proof of stake network to be validated and secure, validators need to stake enough Ethereum in order to secure the network. Now, the second step was to do dry runs for testnets, Ethereum testnet. Now, these testnets are kind of like Ethereum clones, which allows the developers to run tests, as many tests as possible, without having any real-world consequence on the Ethereum network itself. Now, the 3 major testnets that completed their merges by June 8th, July 6th, and August 10th gave the developers enough confidence to say, okay, we're ready for the merge and we're ready to put up the POS onto the main net. And that's where we come to step 3, which was the final merge that happened on September 16th. Now, for the risk. Just like any other technological upgrade, there are always a few bugs and risks that you should obviously know. For the merge, there are centralization risks that comes with the concentration of stakes in pools such as Lido and Coinbase, which are censorship and extortion. In the case of Lido, there's also governance takeover risk and smart contracts list. But the Lido community has suggested that in future, for any investor or validator or future validator that wants to stake up an ETH, they will receive a cent ETH to veto any future dangerous proposals that anybody might think of coming up with. This goes to show that the ETH community is ready, more than ready, and they are ready to put their best foot forward to come up with solutions that for problems that might come up or haven't come up yet. So, for the biggest event in the cryptoverse this year, that's what I actually personally think. For the biggest event in cryptoverse this year, what do you think? Do you like the merge? Me, I personally like it because, like I said earlier, it's going to be good news for us Ethereum hodlers in future. not right now, but in future, definitely. So you guys, like I said, don't forget to comment if you have anything you want to ask further on the merge or any other topic. I'll be happy to talk about it. See you next week or in a few days, but I promise it won't be long. Bye.